Welcome back to the Best Start Guide. It is day 185, and it is time to claim Arbie. Let's get her. I was supposed to do this yesterday. I did not have time to get around to it, so there was no episode yesterday. But now finally we can get on to the Marius and Ramen 2 missions. Looks like we've already got stage 7 of Kirok Castle. So this is the time to start planning ahead for the middle game. We'll call this the beginning of the mid game. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab this and this, and we'll start planning for the middle game. I don't have a lot of time this morning, but what I do want to do is do some clan versus clan stuff, the kind of stuff that you save for clan versus clan, like the books, for example. At this point, oh, and you know what? I'm also going to claim Drex because I want him. We're only 1 week away from getting a Carl as well, so that's going to be cool. I might do an episode on him when I have him built. I think I have enough food. So here we go. Here's Drex. I think we have enough food to make one 6-star unit. I have been slowly getting all of the masteries for Shill of the Drakes. And it looks like she's got enough scrolls. So in fact, we could build her. But for the books, here's the consideration. Now we've got Arbiter, we got Shill of the Drakes, we've got Drexstar, Blood Twin, and we also got lucky when we pulled Sulfurion. And what I'm thinking is because Sulfurion is a AoE reviver that I use frequently in a lot of areas, including basically every dungeon. At this point, I think he's in my... I've got an everything dungeon team. So I have... I actually used a specialty team here. But for Fire Knight, I can use the Dungeon All-Stars team. I put this team together in order to beat every single dungeon. Maybe I'll go over this team in another one. I'll just kind of click on each of the 5 of them quickly so that you can see them. If you wanted to see them now, there they are. You can slow down the video. You can check it out later. I will probably do a video on my everything team and run every dungeon with it. But basically, because Sulfurion is on practically every team now, he's the one that's going to get the books. Even though I really wanted to give them to Shill of the Drakes or Arbiter or Drexstar, it's just too compelling to give the books to Sulfurion. He doesn't have to be fully booked. What I can do with him is I can try to get this down to a 5-turn cooldown, try to get this down to a 3-turn cooldown, because this would make him even faster everywhere. My spider runs would probably be cut in half. I think they're about a minute long now. They could probably be 30 seconds. In order to do that, I need 6 books to land in the right spot. And I only have 7. So I could try 6 and see if this is the luckiest bunch of rolls on Earth. It was not. It was actually the least lucky rolls on Earth. Good God. I mean, I suppose it could have been a little more unlucky if I got that last one into the A1. Let's see if that happens here. Nope, I can actually fully book Blazing Barrier. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. So the revive is still infrequent, but most of my teams are designed so that I don't have to revive all that frequently anyway. I wanted to get this up, so I am happy that this is how it worked out. That's a pretty good deal. There's one other thing that I want to get to. I probably even labeled this episode as what I wanted to do, which is to pull some Mortal Soul Stones, because there's a slightly better chance you can get points during CVC for this. It seems like a good one to do. I don't really think I have anything else to cover today. There are some really good summons too. I just don't have a lot of shards, and quite frankly, the chances of pulling any of these guys would be, well, I mean, if it's normally 1 in 10,000, the chances would be 15 in 10,000. That sucks. I'm not doing that. As much as I'd love Newt. Newt is the one that I would choose. because Newt is bonkers. If you're pulling for him, I don't know, anybody who's pulling, let me know. If you got yourself a Newt, he is such an awesome champion. He is so worth going after. Maybe he is worth going after. I don't know. What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments because there's time. I got 21 hours left. Maybe tonight I'll do a shard pull video if I get a lot of peer pressure. But for now, I want to do my wish list. It hasn't been redone in a while. I'm trying to think. Sun Wukong, does he have a good number of stars already? He's got 2. So I could probably change it around to maybe Sully, Arbie, and end of list. Maybe the third one could be Drex. I don't know. But it should be 3 that I need. Come to think of it, I do use this guy in Arena a lot. It might be nice to get a good blessing for him. So I'll take Sully, I'll take Arbie, and maybe I will take Shell of the Drakes. I don't know. Yeah, let's leave it this way. So I'm going to pull some. Oh, and actually, we're very short on space. Damn, I could have planned this ahead. Well, the 1 stars could probably easily be sold. Do I already have... I think I've already got Skullcrown, her blessing, so I don't know why I've got another one just sitting there. That definitely doesn't have to be there. So we could sell that. Eventually, this is part of the planning as well. On these mission tracks now that we've got the Marius missions, somewhere on the mission track, we need to be able to sell souls. But we're not there yet, and I need the space now. So let's just clear some of this space. Maybe I'll include the 2s. It'd be lovely if I had a cold heart, eh? But I don't. So let's just make some space with some units that I know I am not going to give blessings to, or that I just straight up don't have. Like that. Like him. Like these 2. There we go. So I've at least got 20. So let's do it. Let's pull some souls. I'm not wearing my lucky hat. That's okay. RNGesus, please give us something good. That's about all I have to say. RNGesus, you're either going to do it or not. Ooh, we got one for Fenax. That's cool. It's only a 1 star, though. It'd be nice to get a little more. He's on the list and everything. Well, I could still awaken him with this 1 star. Why not? We can give him a blessing. The blessing I'm going to give him is probably cruelty. I find that's just the most useful. I'd love to get it to 2 stars, of course. So maybe that'll happen. I could also give her blessings, and that'd clear up 4 spaces. But there is a mission down that mid-game track that involves booking champions up to 4 stars of ascension. So I'm kind of saving at least 1 for that, because I don't farm a huge amount of resources from the Iron Twins yet. Although the team has gotten pretty far. I should do an Iron Twins team episode. Oh, we got an Allure Soul for the Allure that we don't have. Again, not a lot here. Corpulent Cadaver was one I had high hopes for, but I don't think we're going to be using him either. So let's sacrifice just a few of these. So I got room to get the last ones. And let's pull them. So we got 3 more regular ones, 1 more big one. Come on, RNGesus. Give us 1 more Lego Soul. Maybe something for ooh, we do have Valerie. But I think my Valerie might already be 2-starred. We'll check in a minute. She is, in fact, on the clan boss team. So here is a perfect soul for a legendary we don't have. This system really sucks. So we have anointed. All right, final soul. Come on, alright, Jesus. At least a rare that we have. No. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna check one last thing before I call off the episode. Yeah, we already have a 2-star soul. I don't like the blessing system. It needs an overhaul, Plarium. It super does. It's just it's very difficult to get excited about anything that we pulled this time. But anyway, at least I managed to book Sulfurion. That's something. That's something to feel good about. How are we doing in CVC? I think we're getting our butts kicked. It's actually pretty close. How are the members doing? I think I had about half of this before I started this episode. Pulled a lot of big ticket items. Anyway, that's about all I got for you guys today. I have to jet, but take care of yourselves. See you on the next video.